guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a wall spin. One of my favorite moves, really fun, and actually it's really easy once you get to learn it. Alright, so the best way to learn this move is in a gym near you. It's often hard to find gyms, good gyms, but what you're going to want to do is put like mats up against the wall at angles. But that's basically the way to build up to the wall spin. I mean, you can just go for it, but it's going to be a lot harder than just building up to it, alright? So I'll show you one real quick, and then we can get started. Alright, so there's three basic components of a wall spin. One is hand placement, two is the takeoff, and three is spotting the landing. I'm landing. Alright, so we'll start with the takeoff. So the takeoff, you're going to want to run in at a 45-degree angle to the wall. You don't want to come straight in at the wall because you're not going to be able to pull yourself around. Straight sideways at the wall, you're not going to get any grip on the wall, you're just going to slip off. So 45-degree angle is the best. Shoot at the wall, come up to it. Alright, so the takeoff, which is where you punch off the ground, you're going to want to get on your toes and punch up onto the wall. You're going to come in, punch up. And you can just practice that a few times to get the feeling for punching off. You're going to want to punch up actually about a foot away from the wall, pretty close, but it's going to work a lot better. Alright, next is hand placement and bringing your legs over. Hand placement, you're going to want your bottom hand just above your waist and pointed straight down to get maximum grip on the wall. You're going to want to grip your wall to practice this part. So straight down, this hand up here, like this. So you're basically making a T but spread out. And then when you punch into it, like I said, 45-degree angle, foot from the wall, punch up and get these hands placed. With this one, as you bring up with your legs, you can pull around with this one and get you that little extra spin to quickly get you around. Alright, the landing is much easier than you think. As you get around here, you're gonna see the ground no matter what you do, because your head is gonna be pointing straight down. And that's also a good thing. If you fall, you can put your hands straight down. But you're gonna want to come up, hit the wall, pull around, bring up your legs. Actually, if you don't have a side flip down, you should probably try to get that down because it's gonna help you so much in this move. Just the confidence factor of it. Just to bring your legs up and around. But putting all of it together, so back up. This is, you don't want too much weight, it's going to smash into the wall. I did that a few times and I learned. Also too slow, you're not going to get any purchase on the wall and you're just going to slip down. So you want about half speed, coming up to the wall, punch off, commit to it. The most important thing is to commit to it. Don't get halfway around and then stop. Punch in, punch off, bring your legs around, land. And to land, you're going to want to use the basic components of landing. You can go find that on YouTube everywhere. But to basically give you a quick little tutorial on it, you're going to have your toes or balls of your feet take all the impact and your knees bend. Okay. So I'll show you one more and then I'll show you how to build up to it. Alright, to build up to the wall spin, you're going to want to use a slant like I said. The way I learned was to take a post, put it on the wall, make sure it's secure. Now that's one of the most important parts or you're going to slip and fall. Remember, hands where you want them, get the post good, start at a 45-degree angle, punch off and come around. Now you can do that a few times. you can actually get higher on it, or you can start lifting it a little bit higher. You can keep going up. As you go up, it's going to get harder, it's going to get shakier. So I would recommend as it gets taller, it's going to get shakier, a lot shakier. So I'd recommend, using a little bit of a wider board, but definitely not something too skinny that will bend. But yeah, as you get higher up, you're going to want to run into it. Also, when you come out of your landing, you're going to be facing the wall. That's how it's supposed to be. So if you land like that, you're doing it right. Don't worry about it. Trying to think if there's anything else. To get around, you're going to want to bring your legs and pull them up. Like I said, a side flip will help you tremendously with this, because it will give you it'll get you comfortable with doing that motion and getting your feet over your body. Because right here, it's gonna be pretty easy. You can get used to it, but you're not gonna have the same feeling as going straight up on the wall. Right here, your feet are just going under your arm. Basically, you're not even doing anything. But when you get to the full wall, sometimes your feet are going to hit this, and that's why you want, good shoes, smaller shoes actually, just a size smaller than what you actually are. So I'll show you one more, and then